Have you met a lot of the presidents?
I've spent some time with some. I've met Mr. Clinton and you know, I spent a lot of time with Bush at one time.
Which one?
With Bush, George Bush Sr.
Okay.
I was making JFK, and Oliver and I probably were tired of each other for a second, and it came to Saturday night. He goes, "What are you going to do?" I said, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but he goes, "Well, I'm going to the president. I'm going to meet your buddy. I'm going to go see the White House, do a White House show." I said, "That's good for you, Oliver. We need a break from each other." So I had one of these days that you'll never ever. Basically, I got an invite to play with the Orioles the next day. So I thought to myself, well, I'll go take shortstop with Cal. And his father, pitched batting practice to me. I got one out of Memorial Stadium. And now I'm, go back in the locker room. I'm going to shower and watch the game. And I get this call, and it's the president. He says, "You want to play golf?" And I was like, well, God, I was going to see the... Somebody said, "That's the president. He asked you to play golf. You've got to go play golf." I said, "Well, I don't have a car." He says, "I'll shut the freeway down. There's somebody going to come get you." It's true. So the freeway shut down. I don't get to play with the Orioles. Now I'm on the freeway going the wrong way. Traffic's nothing. Wow. And I'm talking on the phone, and it's like, I said, "I don't have any club. They're here for you. I don't have any shoes. What's your size?" And he goes, "What do you want to eat?" And so...
Wait, you gave the president your lunch order?
I had to, yeah. He was asking me, literally. And so, no, I'm flying down the freeway, and I got a little bold myself after I said tuna sandwich, and all of a sudden I go, "And a brownie. I'd like a brownie." So we go to Andrews Air Force Base, and he goes, "We're waiting for you." I go, "Geez, the car can only go so fast." So we go there, and the press is on the first tee. They always are asking questions. Andre Agassi's playing. His future
he was golfing?
Yeah, it was a force. They lacked somebody, Kev. So I come up, and I got the sandwich in my mouth. I'm hopping, trying to get there. They'd already hit. I tee off. It goes right. The Secret Service finds it with a bayonet, and we play. It's true. We play, and we get to the 18th hole, and George says to me, he says, "If we win this hole, we can tie them." And I thought, "No, we can't. We're not even close. We were probably 4 holes behind it." But okay, so we tied them. So I had this pretty amazing day, and now I'm about to go home. And he goes, "You want to go to the White House?" And I said, "Yeah, yeah." We get on the helicopter. We go across the Potomac. The Marines salute. We get off on the White House lawn. We go across, and he pretends to not hear what they're saying. So I'm thinking, okay, now the day's over. And he says, "You want to play some horseshoes?" I said, my pat answer, "Okay." And so we play 2 out of 3, and now he's going to have dinner, because Andre was his guest and had a girlfriend, a really pretty girl, and even the president commented.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he said, "Pretty girl." So I'm thinking my day's over, and he goes, "You want to swim in the pool?" and I said, "By myself?" And he goes, "Yeah, we got all the stuff, all those T-shirts that come from the universities. I just hit." So I'm swimming in the pool like this. And finally I go, I'm not sure about this. And so I get out of the pool, I'm going away, and he says, "Do you want to have dinner?" And I said, "Yeah, fine, I'll have dinner." So I have dinner with him. Politics is never brought up by him. And as we starting to get in the car, he says, "I'm going to Russia tomorrow. I'm going to work these guys over." He gave me like a 5-minute thing on what he was going to do. He was very concise, but never talked about politics at all. And so now the next morning, I'm thinking about my day, and I'm in the trailer, and Oliver comes in. He's like really grumpy. This, and I go, "What's the matter, Oliver?" And he goes, "I went over to the White House, and they gave me the B tour, not even the A tour. The B tour." He's always upset about something. He gave me the B tour. He says, "I didn't even get to see the pool because there was somebody in it." And I'm thinking, I never told him till now.
Oh, wow. That is, what a date you had with the president. That's better than The Bachelor.
All day with him.